Well, if you're looking to have some fun while also getting valuable information on mental health, the Gulf Coast Humane Society and the Nueces Center for Mental Health and Intellectual Disabilities, or MHID, are teaming up to host Paws for Mental Health tomorrow. Joining us now to tell us more about the event is Andrea Kavarik, and thank you so much for being with us. We also have Diamond here from the Gulf Coast Humane Society with Pedro there. So tell me, what can people expect tomorrow?
Yeah, so tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be kicking off. Gulf Coast Humane Society has been gracious to host the event and have it at their facility. So we're going to have a lot of vendors out there, a lot of family fun, a really great way to kick off Memorial Day weekend. Bring the family out, come look at some dogs that are up for adoption, but also we're going to have a lot of games. We're going to have some basketball arcade style games. We're going to have cornhole and some enlarged like Connect Four, things like that.
Like Jenga?
So, yes, a lot of things for the family. So a lot of great time to come out, see if you're compatible with any of the pets that are out there, which is also really great and connected to mental health and increasing.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to ask. How can having a companion, because like you said, there's going to be dogs that are adoptable there, like Pedro, how can they help people that are struggling with their mental health?
Yeah, so I think too, as we see an increase in depression, anxiety, suicide being our second leading cause of death for 10 to 44-year-olds, I think it's really important to address those issues, and companion pets are a great way to do that. And so, especially dogs in particular, they're non-judgmental, they always want to love you, and it's a great way to also have a companion to go out if you do have some kind of social anxiety. Having a partner with you and a reason to go out, but also keeping you on a routine. So I know you've all submitted a really good blog on their site talking about the benefits of pets.
They're definitely a great companion and love you unconditionally. So it is Mental Health Awareness Month. Tell us about why it's so important to spread awareness, not just this month, but year round.
Yeah, so it's great that May highlights that, but I think year round, we really do need to have the conversation become more comfortable, and it needs to be something that can be talked about just like we talk about blood pressure, diabetes. I mean, why don't we talk about depression? Why don't we talk about anxiety? Because these are things that are affecting a great deal of the population, especially now in these times. So I think the more we have those conversations, the more people feel comfortable coming forward and seeking the help. And so we'll have our mental health first aid provider out there, which is a really great course that's offered to the community to really learn what age groups are affected by certain disorders and what to look for and how to address it, and really teach them how to seek and get the help.
All right, well, thank you so much, Andrea and Diamond and little Pedro, for being here. If you want to take part, it's going to be at the Gulf Coast Humane Society from 11 to 2 p.m. tomorrow at 3118 Cabanis Road, and you can find all that information we just talked about on our website, christv.com, and we'll have that story up later this morning.